So I got a porch friend. Couple of days a week I have a little porch friend. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful day. Y'all we in the week of summer. What is the first day of summer? What is the 21st? About another week, y'all. Well, I don't know when y'all see this video, but maybe by the time y'all see this video, it may be just a couple of days away. But anyway, I'm enjoying my porch, y'all. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I promise you, y'all, I want to go to Dollywood so bad, but I got a bunch of different appointments coming up. My mom's got a bunch of different appointments, and it's hard to plan anything when you got potential surgeries, you know. But anyway, we just thank the Lord and pray to God that all work out so that we can do 1 or 2 trips this summer. But I am looking forward to just getting away with my family. Life continues to life, don't it? Isn't that the truth? But yeah, it's been high 80s, low 90s for the past, week? But it feels good up under this porch. And you know what, y'all? I still haven't bought my ferns. I really don't miss them. I mean, I miss them, but I really don't miss them. But my porch feels a little bit bare. But I'm not even pressed about it. But I got a couple of errands I gotta run this week, so I just haven't had, you know how you just don't feel like going to Lowe's, or you know what, I actually gotta go by the bank, and there's a plant stand right down the road from my bank, and I actually could see, since it's in the same direction, I might need to see if they got any. She normally has really beautiful ones, but now she wants you to pay about $30-40 for one. But now the ones that I got last year from Lowe's, those were beautiful, and they lasted. I promise y'all, to November. So I normally, y'all? Don't I normally get my porch plants around? Seems like I normally get them in May, right at the beginning of May. So I'm almost a month and a half behind, but I think I'm gonna go on and pick me up a couple. Cause see, normally when I got my plants was right along that time I didn't, my vehicle was in the shop. So that's one of the main reasons. But nonetheless, I might get me a couple, so it'll feel complete. Now yesterday, I didn't hear no children playing in the neighborhood. But now last week, I love it. The children were doing the most, honey. They was on their golf carts. They was on their little dune buggies. And honey, they tickle me. They come down here and pick up my neighbor's kids. They come down on these little dune buggy, little golf cart. They have their little radio rigged up, and they'll come drive down here and pick up the neighborhood kids. And honey, they be riding all over the neighborhood, honey. Now, back in the day when we were growing up, shoot, honey, we were the boys were on big wheels, and the girls be on their pink huffy bikes. Who had a pink huffy bike? Y'all remember the pink huffy bikes? With that long rectangle cushion seat and the little streamers, look like little pom-pom streamers coming out of the handlebars. In the basket chair. And we would be outside for hours. Mama would say, y'all get on in here. Y'all smell like just like old rusty metal. Be out sweating so hard and playing so hard. I ain't never forget that. She said, y'all smell like metal, like rust. And we would be like, what that smell like? But see, now that I'm older and you're around kids and they done been outside running and playing and stuff, and you like, that's exactly what they smell like. It smell like rusty metal. You know what? As much as things have changed, there are so many things that remain the same. Isn't that the truth? But it does my spirit good to see children just outside playing, because you just, unless you go to a park and stuff, children just don't be out like that, because they be on the inside messing around with electronics. But I love it when I hear children just playing, just doing stuff. And I understand, we live in a different day and age. You really do. You have to watch your children, honey, because people be doing the most, don't they? They be doing the most. I mean, you can't even go to the grocery store these days without something horrible happening, Isn't that the truth? That's why we really do. We have to pray without season before we even step outside of our doors, y'all. We do. We just have to pray. Because stuff be going down. Stuff be really going down. Ooh, y'all, won't this the month, or what was it, last month was the month of the cicada bugs? Listen at that one. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. That's a cicada bug right there. And I think this was the year, 2024, where all of them come up out the ground. They be in the ground for what? 12 years. And then they go and mate. And then they don't come back up out of the ground for a whole another 10 years. But yeah, I've been seeing a couple of videos on TikTok, honey, where is it at, in Georgia and some other places, where they be off the chain. And I'm gonna tell you this right now, I ain't speaking it, but where they are in abundance, and people can't even walk outside their homes because they're all stuck to the trees. They're stuck to wherever they perch to molt and shed that outer shell. Good God Almighty. Now y'all imagine me. Can y'all imagine me? Good God Almighty. But for about a 2-week period, when some cicada bugs be coming out of the ground, and whew, my God. And look, y'all, it's almost been a year already. It's time for the front of my house to be power washed again. Isn't that something? do it once a year. I think it was last year around this time. And I got in hand instead of power. Well, I did use power. I used my own hand power. And I hand wiped down and washed my front porch. Remember, I washed the steps, the front, the sides. And after that, honey, I was tired. I went on and paid my handyman. He finished up and did the fences in the back. But it ain't bad at all. It's just a little bit dusty. I probably can just come out here and wipe it down with a rag versus, and then just wait the next year and have him just do the whole house all at once, because it still looks good. Yep, still looks good. But yeah, when you have, bonus sign, you have to power wash your house at least once a year, preferably twice a year. But y'all, I'm going to start looking around again, because I have got to get I want some new light fixtures for my outside, for my, your porch lights. I want to get 2 new ones for the front over here and on the side over there where the garage is. And I just ain't found any ones I like, y'all. I just have not seen any that I like. And Lowe's, it seems like they just don't have a large selection of that stuff anymore like they used to. I went on Amazon, didn't really see any out there I liked, but I'm gonna keep looking. There's a place locally, I forgot, they do nothing but light fixtures, and I think you know what, that might be something I do this coming up weekend when I go and get me some ferns. I might take y'all to a little trip to the light store, to the light. Now, ain't that something? Who would have thunk, But when you want something, you have to go where it is, don't you? Yeah, that'll be a good little outing. Take y'all to the light fixture store. And I had totally forgot that it was still open, because everybody done got used to ordering offline. You forget. Hey, in small little towns and probably in big towns too, everything or anything you want, or perhaps you hope that they have, style-wise, lighting, from chandeliers to bathroom lights to, yeah, it's just about any light you want, any type of design, Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. It's downtown too. And see what they got. Surely they got something. And eventually, y'all, I want to get a different door. But see now, you can replace your front door, but because I have a kit, most of these companies, you have to buy the whole kit, where they have the side windows on the side of the front door. That's a whole kit now. That whole thing pops out. And I'm really, really looking at getting just a whole new different front door kit. I just ain't ready to pull the trigger yet. But anyway, y'all, we just out here on the porch talking, y'all, just like y'all was sitting next to me with with a mason jar full of lemonade or a mason jar full of ice cold water. We just sitting out here talking, honey, and running our jaw jackals. Anyway, y'all, that's it for today. Honey, these mosquitoes trying to come. I sprayed some mosquito because, honey, they are out in full effect. Can I get a witness? The mosquitoes. I tell you what, I was out here one day last week, and let me tell y'all something. A mosquito had the nerve. It bit me right up under my toenail, where that soft meat is. Oh my God. And it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. That toe started itching, and when I tell you, it woke me straight up out of my bed. I had to go get a hairbrush and I just went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth with that hairbrush. Oh my God, that was the only relief. Now I do have some Benadryl, that mosquito bite gel. You put it on it and it's like a cooling effect, and it calmed the itch down a little bit. But I even keep that Listerine, the original Listerine, look like apple juice. I even keep some of that because that sometimes will calm down a mosquito bite. But honestly, it just depends on what kind of mosquito bites you, because some of those little products you buy to help calm down mosquito bite, honey, that mess is no. When these double Dutch mosquitoes bite you, these new breed mosquitoes, where they done suck the blood from a cow mixed with a goat, and then they no, and then they come from an animal. They come from biting an animal, then come over to you and bite you, and you get some of that animal blood mixed in. That mess don't work, honey. You can jump down in alcohol and swim in it for an hour, and baby, that mess don't work. It just, I truly believe that, because some stuff, some mosquito bite spray, you spray on yourself, it's a great deterrent. Or if you buy a product that's supposed to help, like I said, that Benadryl cooling gel, or any type of antihistamine that's supposed to help with itch, baby, some stuff it work on. But them mosquitoes that bit something and they done mutated into something else, child, please, that mess don't work. You know what worked? Them advertisement, it worked because they got your money. Wait. Y'all hear what I said? That's the only thing that worked. The advertisement worked and they got your money. That's what worked. You just out of your money and know that product didn't work. Y'all understand? Yes, sir. But anyway, we still abide, won't we? Because we hope maybe it'll be us it'll work for. And maybe it don't work for this person over here, but somebody else bought and it worked for them. So I guess, the people that it don't work for, we might fall in that percentage that it don't work for. Almost like medicine. They tell you the side effects. 90% of the people that take it, hey, it's a miracle drug. It's a miracle wonder. But the other 10%, they done grew trees in their back. They grew an extra toenail on the big toe. They look down there and a mouth done grew on the side of their foot. Y'all understand the crazy side effects. So I guess sometimes it may do work for the majority of the population. But honey, if you fall in that percentile that it don't work, buyer beware. Buyer beware. Anyway, y'all, let me go. Y'all know I can sit out here and jaw jack. See, I'm telling y'all, honey, I know how to entertain myself, and I can find stuff to talk about. Yeah. But anyway, y'all have another good day. Y'all enjoy the rest of your week. Whenever y'all see this, y'all know how we do. and enjoy this beautiful world. Enjoy this nature. My God, it's there for us to enjoy it. Free therapy. Anyway, love y'all. God bless. May the peace of the Lord be with you. Bye, y'all.